Dr. Baley Price was really a pioneer in mathematics and in mathematics education. He served the University of Kansas for about 38 years, and 19 of those years he was chair of the mathematics department. In World War II, he was a statistician, and he used a slide rule to help improve bombing accuracy for runs over Europe for the Allies. In his time at KU, he authored or co-authored about 5 books, and one of those books was The History of the Mathematics Department, which runs about 780 pages of really interesting reading. He was familiar with computers that had been created at Harvard University and at Princeton, and he knew they would be important to the University of Kansas, so he helped to create the Computation Center in the mid-1950s because he knew it would be important to faculty for their research.
I had a slide rule like this to help me with my work. As I said, we were a big, important Air Force, but the tools that we had in the computing direction were crude in the extreme. We had some simple desk calculators, little Monroe calculators with small keyboards. In the whole outfit, 80 or 85 people, we had one Frieden desk calculator with automatic multiplication and division. Remarkable machine. Slow, grind away with a lot of gears and things in there. It was noisy. Finally, it would come out with an answer. So there were needs on campus. And there, at that time, 1956, there were a group of people on campus that were saying, we need one here. The only stumbling block was it took money to get one. But when I went over to see Leon Cohen, he said, you know, the National Science Foundation is making some grants to help universities get computers. And he told me all about it. He said, our advisory committee is going to meet in about 3 weeks' time, and if you'll get a proposal in, I think I could get you some money to help buy you a machine. Well, I returned to Lawrence and gave this information around, and we all got real busy. In about 2 weeks' time, we had a proposal in asking for some money to help us get our first computer. Well, now we've got an installation, an IBM 650 installation, and nobody on campus knew how to run it.
I am extremely honored that the Computer Center is dedicated to Dr. Price. The reason for that is Dr. Price launched a new era for the University of Kansas and opened a world of possibilities when he first introduced that IBM 650. Today, we follow his lead in exploring new and innovative ways to help KU faculty, KU staff, and KU students achieve their administrative, academic, and research goals. Dr. Price's legacy extends far beyond the wires, the switches, and the vacuums of that first computer. Today, it extends beyond the boundaries of our campus. His legacy at KU is seen in the research discoveries that changed the world. Although the construction began in 1977, Dr. Price laid that cornerstone in 1956 with that very first computer.